Hi, this is Voss here from the ChrisVossShow.com, the ChrisVossShow.com. Hey, one of the ways I lost 70 pounds in 3 months was switching to being a vegan. Now, I did it just for the health of it and, of course, to lower the fat and all the crap that I was eating at the time. These are Quinoa Crusted Tofu Nuggets, basically tofu chicken nuggets. So, you don't have to be eating meat if you don't want to, or maybe you just want the health benefits of not eating all that extra fat, grease, and everything else. You can make these as well. Now, I pulled this from yumly.com, so thanks to them for sharing. I get a lot of my vegan recipes from yumly.com, or yumly.com. It's in the Yumly app. Now, this is really easy to make. It's 1 pound of extra firm tofu, a barbecue sauce bottle, and half a cup of cooked quinoa. Now, you don't use the whole barbecue sauce, just as much as you need to cover all this stuff, etc., as you'll see. And it's really, really, really easy to do this thing. You'll love it. Okay, so let's get started. What we're going to do is take a normal batch of quinoa and batch that up, get it all going on, get it all nice and fluffy cooked and ready to go for us. Then you're going to want to take your tofu and squish out the water in it. That's always good to use. I use some pans, but you can go on amzn.to and get some tofu squishers to try and squish out all the water so it's nice and dry. And you're going to want to get a nice little sort of grill rack that you can put over some foil so you can take and cook these babies up. You can use any barbecue sauce. I'm going to use some spicy barbecue sauce here. Put your tofu, of course, cut up into small blocks into a bag. Rub all the barbecue around so you get all it covered in barbecue. Next step, you're going to take your quinoa, put your quinoa into the barbecue tofu mixture, and then get it all mixed up so it's wonderfully covered on all of the tofu. Now you're going to lay this out on your grill thing. Now this is the first time I really prepared this recipe, so probably wasn't a good idea on my part to just go ahead and put everything down on the grill like I did. I had to kind of clean up the mess here, if you will, but you kind of get the idea. What you do need to do is have these spread out across the whole grill area. And then you also need to make sure they're not too far together so that all the different points and things can cook in between and get the tofu crisp all the way around. And you're looking for that really good effect. So you get everything arranged on the tray you want. There's probably some better ways to do this. And like I said, we tried this for the first time when we filmed this, so you can probably think of some better ways to do this and prepare it. But you get the idea on what we're doing here and the way it's set up. Okay, so what you're going to do is line your tray so it's all good and go. I pile on some extra quinoa and barbecue sauce in this. Preheat your oven to 425 degrees and take and cook for 15 to 20 minutes until the quinoa is brown or crispy. You definitely want to have that sort of crispy effect. It just gives it a nice, beautiful taste and texture in your mouth. And wow, look at that. Out they come. Beautiful, crispy chicken nuggets. You know, the thing about our taste buds is we eat for taste these days. We eat for the taste that goes in our mouth. And a lot of times we don't eat stuff that's good for us. So the beautiful part about this is you actually end up eating something that is good for you. And that's really important. So you can take and put these babies together and check them out.
That's really good. Holy crap. The quinoa is crunchy, and you have like the little bit of soft soy, and then just a really spicy barbecue. Oh my gosh. This is really good. There are some chunks you could just take and pick them up, dip them in a little sauce, not too much, you know. Wow, that is really good. Wow. Well, nice, tasty little treats. And healthy for you. So how's that? Got over.
Oh my gosh, look what's in this box. I'd love to show you, but first you've got to subscribe, like the channel, and get notifications for your mobile thing. And then you can see what's inside boxes like these as we unbox the latest technology for you. Be sure to check it out. Oh, wow, that's pretty. See you next time. Or click any of these videos. Either way. Gotta find out what's in the box.